So I went to GNC earlier in the week because I needed to re-up on some supplements of mine. And I was waiting in line, and I guess I can thank the lady in front of me because she was taking for fucking ever trying to get money back for some old thing, whatever. And I'm sitting there, and I noticed something on one tiny shelf to the left of the register. And it's this line of what looks like pre-workouts. And the one thing I noticed right away, well, two things I noticed right away. One is the words sway in big font. And I thought two things. I thought of Faye Sway, and then I thought of the Sway House because it just reeked of influencer. The second thing I noticed is how fucking ugly the packaging was. Sway Fitness pre-workout, and I'm sorry, I might be a stickler here. This looks like shit. It caught my attention because it was so ugly, but it's ugly. This is such a lazy design. It seems to be going for like a vintage, like Saved by the Bell thing. The Sway graffiti font is just shit. I don't know if this is like already the logo of the Sway House. I don't keep up with them, I'm sorry. And then you just have random thunderbolts of different like Saved by the Bell colors. And that's the entire thing. This just looks homemade. Aren't you guys millionaires? You can't pay a design team? Like maybe if you guys all agreed on this, sure, then I guess you guys just have bad taste. Or maybe you're just really trying to go for that market. Like, hey, we want to catch your eye, and the only way to do it is to just give you just 90s vomit on here, which is like not your demographic at all. You're going for like kids that were born in like 2009. I don't keep up with them, right? So I don't know if this is a cash grab because, you know, bigger influencers, they can really dip into whatever market they want. It's like stamp their name on it, not really care too much about the product, but because it has their logo, they are now quintupling their profits, you know? So I wanted to try it. It was pretty much, I think, regular price of like pre-workout, like $30-something or some shit. I didn't want to give money to them, but my curiosity killed me, and I stood long enough in that line to be like, all right, fuck it, let me grab this, sure. You will be seeing me try this product, seeing how effective it is, and just running through a story of the Sway Fitness pre-workout. I do want to take the time, though, however, while I'm here, to see if there's any advertisements for it. I don't know. I haven't looked this up, but I feel like there might be. Let's take a look here. Sway Fitness. There's the guys. That must be the Sway House. Oh, there you go. Sway pre-workout and the Sheesh Instant Energy. Can I see the flavors? Because I have Sex on the Peach. Ooh, sold out. Has one review. The review is wrong price in Men's Health. Too good to be true. Men's Health said your pre-workout drink was great. The price in Men's Health, $7, but it's $39.99. Out of my social security living income world. I have no idea what the fuck that guy just said, but it sounded like he was talking shit, so I'm with that. The other one is Cherry Bomb, and the other one is AMF Natural Blueberry Lemonade flavor. Okay, sure. This is not a huge endeavor then. This isn't something you're like really diving into. Like your fucking selling point is, hey, it's us at Sway Fitness. We got the logo, and that's it. What else is there? This is the shop. Oh, okay, we have a video. Let's watch the video.
Look at these things. They didn't help in my boxing match, but pre-workout, protein.
What I'm most excited about.
You guys don't give a flying fuck about this. What a dirty, dirty cash grab. Oh my God. My guys were on our way to a house party and they're like, wait, can you record this real quick? Yeah, no, making a pre-workout protein. Super sick, dude. It's like, oh, Bryce, we actually didn't make a protein. Was that? Oh yeah, no, they'll take, post-production will take care of it.
What I'm most excited about is giving those kids that are going to the gym and they're nervous maybe because they aren't big yet or they don't have that size already to feel like they're part of that.
Shut your dirty, stinking mouth. All right, now you guys piss me off. You're talking about the 18-year-olds, right? The 18-year-old kids? Because that's the minimum age to take this pre-workout, just in case you didn't know, Josh. There's big bold right here. Keep out of reach of children. I'll let you keep running with it.
Excited about is giving those kids that are going to the gym and they're nervous maybe because they aren't big yet or they don't have that size already to feel like they're a part of something. They're a part of that Sway way, a part of that Sway gains. They're going to the gym and they're working out along with us when they have that pre-workout.
Kind of got to the...
I understand advertising, right? I get it. It's a business. But man, it's just cringy to sometimes hear like, you know, you could just pretend like you're working out with the Sway Boys when you pay $36.99 for this. Like his train of thought didn't even make sense. Like, you know, people who aren't that big, you know, not that strong, they'll have the confidence when they take this pre-workout as opposed to other pre-workouts because they know Bryce Hall's spit and is mixed into the product. I don't understand.
Giving our audience supplements that are not only safe but are healthy at the end of the day.
We're definitely gonna blow this thing.
How? Explain it to me. How? These are bold claims. This is safe and this is healthy. How have you differentiated this from the market? How is this safe as opposed to other pre-workouts? How is this healthy as opposed to other pre-workouts? I would love some info on that. That seems to be a big selling point. You're giving people confidence. You're giving people the alternative because it seems to be different. This one's safe. This one's healthy. Why?
Have the safe products for kids and beginners especially.
Sorry, I'm having to rewind because I can't fucking hear you because the editor sucks. Let's sell our fitness lifestyle on a keg for all the kids out there to give them the confidence.
For kids and beginners especially.
Total cash grab, lazy as shit. I don't know when this came out. I don't know if they abandoned this already at this point. It seems to be new. I've never seen it before. I didn't see it last time I was in the GNC, so let's run some tests. Let's see if I actually have a reason to dislike this other than everything I've heard so far. All right, taste test. It's gonna be Sway Fitness pre-workout, Sex on the Peach. I chose the one with the worst pun. Okay, first impressions. That's not bad. I am not expecting to have this have some shit taste, because you really have to fuck up your pre-workout if it tastes like shit. That's like the one thing it should have. It like tastes fucking decent, you know, but then the effects are different. It tells me to mix a scoop. I got about like 13 ounces of water or whatever. It's what's recommended. Pop that in. I thought about buying all of them to try taste test all of them and see if they had some shit flavors in there, but I just could not fork over $100 to such shit looking pre-workout. I can't. I just can't. Let's see what this is about. I want to mix it properly to make sure I'm not biased in any sort of way. Quickly looking at it, it's just white. Looks like dish soap. Let's give it a try. It tastes salty. Ooh, yeah, it tastes very salty. It's got a good flavor. I like salt. That's really the only distinct thing. Does it taste like peach? I don't know. It kind of smells like peach, but I guess it kind of gives you that impression, but it's just salty. Are peaches salty? Am I missing out on something here? Am I missing out on critical peach lore? That's really just the vibe I'm getting. Was salt supposed to be fire for you? Am I supposed to be feeling fucking rejuvenated right now? Is this cranked out with sodium? 300 milligrams of sodium. Is that normal? I can't make any judgments. I'd need to go look at what else I have. This is almost like I'm licking the rim off a margarita or something. That's exactly what the fuck this tastes like. Put a little booze in here, it's a margarita mix. So, I mean, now we just gotta wait and see the effectiveness. Let's get in some games. Right, I had to double up on recording here because I don't think I explained it properly enough. This is salty as shit. It recommends 12 to 16 ounces for one scoop, which, understand that. I put in like 13-ish, 14. So right in the middle, so everything's fair. It wasn't too much of the pre-workout or too watery. This is fucking gnarly. Like, I don't want this as pre-workout ever again, which sucks because I bought a whole fucking tub. Content brain was like, yes, please taste like shit. Budget brain was like, please be usable for the rest of the tub, please, maybe. There needs to be a fucking sway challenge. Sway challenge. Chug the pre-workout without making a face. Well, hopefully at least fucking give me a good workout. There is no fucking way in hell you drink that shit and don't drink water after. I've sat here 3 minutes. I'm making just a pool of fucking salt with my saliva right now. I feel like I'm dehydrated, like I'm drinking ocean water. No other pre-workout has ever left this lasting salt taste on my tongue. I used to work at a fucking supplement warehouse. I've tried so many. None of them have ever fucking done this shit to me. There better be a performance reason as to why it's so salty, because it sure as hell isn't a taste reason, and it sure as hell isn't a fucking design reason. Ew! This is fucking gross. That sway pre is the truth, baby. No, I'm kidding. It does its job. It's a pre, does what it needs to do. I felt the good energy throughout the whole workout. Even like kind of halfway through my workout, kind of felt like some residual tingles on my face. It wasn't really there at first. I felt it more like halfway through the workout. I mean, I got in some good reps. I never felt lethargic in my workout, but I never felt like overly anxious or overly like shaky type shit. So I guess that's good. That's good, right? That's positive news. Right now, I even still feel kind of energetic or whatever the fuck. It was a good pre-workout. Obviously, with time, you want to see how it keeps up, you know, because there can be a lot of one-hit wonders in this game, but you know, good pre-workout compared to like other pre-workouts I've been taking recently. It matched up pretty decently. I mean, it had like a 270 milligrams of caffeine, I believe, which is pretty good fucking punch in the face. Felt good. Maybe it was all the salt. Maybe all that fucking ocean water they put in the powder got me to fucking pump out some good fucking some bench press, baby. I don't know. Taste wise, really bad. So that's definitely the big con of it. And design wise, it looks like shit, but maybe that was intentional, so people go fucking buy it. But yeah, no, that salt taste did not go away until I drank something else during my workout, which was, since we're fucking shilling creator products, my prime drink, Logan Paul KSI, which this is something I will actively endorse. I hate Gatorade, I hate Powerade, I hate Vitamin, any of that dumb shit, trash. These all taste good, 25 cals, we take that. That salt taste didn't go away until I drank that shit. Let's fucking go, Bryce. So as any good analyst of pre-workouts from creators would do, I'm gonna try the pre-workout again. I tried it once, and frankly, I don't think that's a fair assessment of it. My main concern, of course, was the salt. Very salty. Salty as shit, I would dare say. So we're gonna go back to it, and just to let you know, I didn't tamper with this at all. I didn't grab a few pinches from the kitchen upstairs and mix it in. This is just how it comes. You can try it yourself. I don't recommend you do so, but maybe I will change my mind on this second taste here. So it is 1 scoop. I want to assure you, it is just 1 scoop. 1 scoop, I put 16 ounces of water, which is the maximum recommendation they have for the water. So I decided the more water, the less salty it should be, right? That makes sense. Even though last time, I put like 14 ounces, which is just 2 ounces short. We'll see if it does anything here. So it's in there, solidified, clumping at the bottom as it does. We're gonna just shake this bad boy up, and we are going to give Sway Fitness pre-workout a strength, energy, focus, electrolytes. I've never actually read the back of this. I feel like I should. Sway Fitness is about balance with a emoji. Lifting doesn't consume our lives, but it's the foundation of our strength and confidence. Alongside legendary formulator Dr. Jim Stepani, no one knows who that is, we created a next generation pre-workout that hits hard. Dr. Jim Stepani, is that a real person who matters? They said legendary. I'm assuming he's legendary. I mean, just because I don't know who he is doesn't mean shit, right? Yeah, here we go. Dr. Jim Stepani. Oh, he's fucking yoked, baby. Is that Joe Rogan 2.0? All right, yeah, he's strong as shit. They said alongside is interesting. It's like, was he just there at the Sway house? And you're like, hey, Jim, we're making a pre-workout. And he's like, I will be here alongside as you do that. A little less salt, please. I want to make sure it's perfectly mixed. Don't want any complaints. We're gonna go for it. But there it is, it's mixed. It's a nice white foamy loveliness. Me, 16 ounces is a bit too much water for a pre-workout. I kind of like to slam a pre-workout. I don't really like to sip on it so much. Here we go, taste test number 2. I think I'm gonna go through the same exact stages I went through on my first taste test. What I mean by that is the first taste was like, but good. It has this good flavor, right? But then you throw another layer on top of it because it's just sitting on the back of your tongue. And then you realize, oh, I gotta take 19 more sips of this? That's gonna fucking hurt my life. By the way, gamer subs, 10% off, code Mista GG. Not the point. I wish there was a way I could like just get you guys to believe me on this without having you actually try the fucking thing. It is literally like someone took a salt shaker and just fucking ruined it around my mouth like a dick and just let it spray. I closed my mouth and I was like, yeah, was that Sex on the Peach by Sway Fitness? I'm gonna slam it at this point because I don't want to take small sips of this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and drink and not make a face. This is the real Sway Way challenge. Oh, it's like a slow burn. In fairness to the Sway boys, I have allergies, so maybe my eyes are just closing because of that. I don't know, man. Maybe there's this new generation of salty pre-workouts that I haven't caught up with. They have not been in my possession or my repertoire. Maybe the other flavors are different. I'm trying to be as fair and unbiased as I possibly can. Maybe peach is just the fucking salty walrus that it is. But if this is any indication, there's usually not huge drop-offs in terms of your like flavor lineup of pre-workouts. It's just really just preference, I feel like. So if this one's just absurdly sodium-packed, there's no way they all aren't. Let me slam this. It's like it's making me sneeze. Holy shit. I was trying to stop me from like tasting it, and so I just kept my mouth open, but that didn't do anything. It just crept into me. Quick shitty audio check-in. Workout's going good. I don't know if it's because I'm just trying something new. Usually when I introduce new pre-workouts or new just whatever the fuck I'm taking, it usually does hit different for the first couple doses, but either way, I mean, I feel good. I don't feel too anxious. I want to work out. The Sway boys may not do a lot of shit right, but as of right now, it's effective. I don't know if I keep taking it, it's just gonna fall into the same steps as other pre-workouts where it just, you know, seems to be less effective down the road because I start to become more tolerant to it, but that's what the vibe is right now. It's a good workout, baby. So I finished my workout like 15 minutes ago. I still feel kind of fucking juiced, like I can keep going if I wanted to, even after taking this break. I don't feel anxious. Like these are the things that are important to me, right? I don't want to feel anxious when I take a pre-workout. That's trash. I don't want to feel this bullshit and be like, oh, I have to do something, because then I just don't feel well with my workout, right? And I feel like I have to chug like 9 gallons of water just to not die. Overall, I don't think I would use it consistently just because of my bias. Even if I am having a good workout, like I said, I just have this bias to like Like, I don't know how cheaply this was made. A lot of the times you'll see creators just kind of cash in on something and just put fucking garbaggio in it, as long as it works out and it sells. And judging off the design and the taste, I don't have high hopes for how good that is for me, so I'm not gonna continue taking it. There's also a nice little packet that they gave me, and I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was maybe like BCAAs or some shit. Apparently, it's just a small little dose of caffeine, because there's no title on it. And I'll probably talk about it, but that's the last thing I'm gonna try from them. But as far as the rest of that Sex on the Peach, that's just gonna rot on my countertop. And yeah, that is my official review. If I have to give it a rating, 2 out of 10 taste and design wise. Overall, if I were to include how well my workouts have gone, I'd probably give it like a 4.5, honestly, if I'm being fair. Good workout, but it's not like something's changing, you know, compared to if I switch to a different pre-workout right now. I just really think it's that new pre-workout effect that's making me feel like, yeah, hell yeah, this is it. This is what's going on. So those are my thoughts. Happy to say that your boy also got in some cardio. Still feeling energetic, still feeling good. I know a lot of it is riding off the workout too, but it's good. You know, I don't want to leave these critical parts out. I don't want to make it seem like, you know, some dirtbags made a dirtbag product that doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I got in the workout and, you know, I was able to power through it, even though I was lazy earlier today. You know, that could just be my dedication and willpower and not this bum ass pre-workout, but nah, it all worked out. So I'd almost completely forgot to mention that I had also grabbed this when I was purchasing the Sway Fitness pre-workout. It was this little itty bitty packet called Sheesh, whereas the way I'm sure they want it to be called, I'm not gonna do it. You're mad, aren't you, Sway boys? You wanted me to do it. I go against you. It's called Sheesh. 2 H's and 2 E's, so you understand the meme that was clearly outdated by the time you probably put this out. I did not know what the fuck this was when I purchased it. It was in a box with many others. I believe it had other flavors in there as well, but I thought it was gonna be like BCAAs or some shit, and I was just gonna be like, oh, what does this taste like? I don't think that's what it is. Even looking at the front, dietary supplement, that's what it says for like everything you purchase in a fucking like GNC or Vitamin Shop. So the flavor is sour gummy, which I'm assuming is just referring to edibles. Haha, we like drugs. Looking in this though, I had to stare at this. It says, as a dietary supplement, mix contents of 1 packet of Sheesh in 1 to 3 ounces of water and drink. And then I just kind of read ahead and it gives you all the warnings of being sensitive to caffeine. And I was like, well, is this just a small dose of the pre-workout? Is that all this is? So I look and I try to see how much caffeine is in this. And the amount of caffeine is about 150 milligrams, which is pretty decent for, I mean, fucking a little 3-ounce thing. I mean, I'm used to like 300 milligrams in caffeine scoops. The other pre-workout scoop is 270 of the Sway Fitness. So this packs a punch for being a little itty bitty baby. So I'm assuming this is just kind of like an on-the-go pre-workout thing, and that's it. I guess if you didn't want to dedicate yourself to a tub, you could just grab a few hits of these, or maybe when you just need a jump, I don't know. But coincidentally enough, I need a jump right now. I'm a bit tired, haven't worked out today. I think that has to do with it. I think it's better when I work out in the mornings. I would appreciate a little jump right now. I'm finishing up a video, so I'm not gonna work out with this unless I feel like I have to, but I'm gonna pop this in 3 ounces of water because I've learned go higher the better. I'm not assuming this is gonna be salty, but I'm curious on the flavor. I wonder if this is one of their larger pre-workouts as well that they'd have, because then it'd be nice. I could try out that one too and maybe see if, you know, they're all bad. I don't have a way to properly mix this. I should have thought of that. I didn't want to grab the other parts of the shaker because I didn't want to wash 2 other pieces of dishes. I'd rather just wash 1 spoon because they're probably going to hate what I'm mixing. It smells like Bubblicious. Let's give her a gander, huh? I don't really taste the sour. It tastes like Bubblicious bubblegum. I did not think that the flavors would be the issue here. I thought that would be the walk in the park. I actually thought the pre-workout was going to be ineffective, but it was going to taste good. But you mixed it up, which I guess is good. I mean, let's see how this turns out. I'll give it like 15 minutes, see how I feel. I think we're gonna leave this pre-workout review at Dunzo. This is Sway Fitness. In terms of taste, it's like a 2 out of 10. And I'm giving it that 1 just because that first drink is like, this is okay. And then you're like, no, it's not. I think that's how this story ends. I like trying creator products, honestly, even though I'm not crazy about like Sway. Like, I know nothing about these guys, right? I just know they're a meme whenever I see that. The Sway House, the Sway, like whatever the fuck. It's just, I genuinely know nothing about them. So all I can say is that I know they're millionaires, and this design is lazy, and this pre-workout is salty. And I don't know, like, if you were trying to really go for like this crazy like Saved by the Bell look, even though you're all born in 2008, I don't know. It just looks bad. It just looks like shit. It just doesn't look good. Whoever your QC is and you guys overseeing this, it caught my eye. If you want to take that W, it caught my eye, but it caught my eye because I saw Sway and it looked shit, and I was like, that can only mean one Sway that I know. It's not Faye Sway. It's not Sway in the morning. It's motherfucking Sway Fitness, baby. Thank you for watching my review. Appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. My main channel is Mr. GG. Second channel, Mr. G Dubs. Third channel, Mr. GG Live. And I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, I am Mr. GG, and I am about to get some fucking gains in, baby.